So we've had a few requests, and people wanted to know more about how life is in general aboard a sailing boat, and if we have any special routines like what we do at night when we're at sea and stuff like that. So that is what we will try to show you in this episode. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm the captain on board. Now at the moment we are in Tangier, and we are now planning to go to Rabat. If you come here, you can see the map. We are now in this area. We will sail down here. It's approximately 120-30 nautical miles, so it will take us about 24 hours of sailing. Now we also been studying the weather forecast, and we use several different sources, so we can compare different sources against each other. And now the weather seems nice for the next 24 hours, so this will be a good time for this long trip.
So my responsibilities when we go out to sea is to secure everything down below, make ready. We have to stow everything properly, because when we go out with big waves and strong winds, the boat tends to heel, meaning it will lean over on the side. And sometimes it even feels like you're walking on the walls just in order to stay upright. The things I have to do are listed on this list right here, and include cleaning up the desk, stowing away loose objects, cleaning the kitchen, doing the dishes, and making sure doors and cupboards are closed so they don't open at sea, as well as emptying and closing the septic tanks.
My responsibilities immediately before we go out to sea is to make everything ready here up on deck. That includes making sure that the boat is ready to sail, setting all instruments to the correct setting, and removing or securing any loose objects. I am also responsible for making sure that we have rough weather clothing prepared and life vests at hand in case we need them. The sun has just set. As you can see behind me, we had a wonderful sunset, and we have started our night watch routines. We'll try to record some of the happenings during the night, and hopefully we'll end up with a great product.
Hi, we have now been sailing for approximately 5 hours. The clock is just past 8 o'clock, and we have sailed approximately 30 nautical miles from Tangier, and we are now on our way to Rabat. And for the first few hours the weather prognosis was correct, was spot on, but for now, the last couple of hours, the weather has been all wrong. So now the wind is approximately 3 knots, and we are speeding around 7 knots with our engine, so it's very expensive and very boring for a sailor.
Okay, so now it is officially very, very early o'clock. We're about halfway through the third night shift and done with 2. It's very, very dark outside. There's no moonlight, very cloudy. So, but visibility is still very good. We can see lanterns from very, very far away. But yeah, we're doing fine.
André, det er deres tur.
So now we're about 2 nautical miles outside Rabat, and I'm really tired because I just came off my shift and I slept for 4 hours this night. But it was a good night. We had a few hours of slow sailing, and now we've just been told that we have to wait for 5 hours before we can go in because the draft of the boat is too deep. And we have to wait for high tide.
Vi på engelsk, ja. Hello. I'm just kidding. Hello. We are now in the entrance to Rabat. And we have been waiting for high tide. But now it's high tide. And we are going up the canal or river. Or something like in between. Currently we are passing some aboriginals. They are waving to us. High tide!